Hi, and welcome back to the Narrows. Last episode we kind of built out this area here, as well as this area up on the cliff, and this is really kind of where I want to get us started. I just put this road in because we were already getting some traffic issues, and you can see that it's not completely fixed. And I want to start thinking more about how people are moving through the town here. So I don't want to put buildings like right on this cliff. And in fact, even over here, for what I want to do today, we're going to need to get rid of these. So that's what we'll do real quick. I'm thinking, instead of having these buildings kind of overlooking, oh no, fire! Instead of having all these buildings overlooking these other buildings, just the rooftops, I think I'm going to put kind of a city park kind of thing through here and connect up to this park hotel kind of thing that we got going on here. I'm going to put a bike path that goes all the way from down here. Rather than make this a bike road, I'm just going to make a bike path that kind of skirts along the cliffside here, fill it in with trees. And I think it'll look a lot better, maybe a little bit more realistic as well. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, I'm gonna try, because we have this bike infrastructure here already, so that works out well for us. I'm just gonna, first one, I don't like, we'll work with that, we'll come back to that. But that's where we'll get started. I'm just gonna try to keep, I wish that would stop happening. Maybe it will, the more I go. Yeah, okay, so it's just kind of depends on me continuing this down, and maybe right here, I mean, I'm okay with that pretty much. Let's just get as close as we can now. I don't like that. If we could just kind of hug this quite a bit. How's that? Decent. Kind of try to make this organic here. Yeah. Alright, and we'll come back this way. And now we'll kind of bend away. And we'll make this a little bit more scenic. Now that we've got the room for it. I'm just kind of winding. Wind it through here. We'll just kind of follow this bend now. And we just plunk it right into this intersection, like so. Let's double check how everything's looking here. Look pretty good, and people, it's already getting used, so I love that. As promised, I did want to get some trees through here. I like the content creator trees a lot more. And we left that weird gap, didn't we? Nope, that got sorted out. Got some lindens. I want to get something a little bigger. Yeah, like that's pretty good. A lot of people using it already, so I like to see that. It means that we made the right choice. And bear with me here for a second. A lot of these kind of bike paths, you'll just see they kind of zigzag. We can put, let's try to fit maybe one more in here. For the most part, they tend to zigzag though. Our bike path, we'll get a nice overhang over the bike path, not the road. I wonder if it would probably make sense if we got a connection right there too. If it's allowed. Can we figure this out? I know we've had trouble with this in the past. Yeah, cool. I'll take it. I don't want to mess around with that too much, just because, as we know from experience, it can be a little finicky. Alright, let's get a nice, pretty tree right there. Ooh, I like this big one. Of course. Where's my big one? I like that one right there. I'll get rid of these. And let's see, maybe we can put some lindens through here, smaller guys. Just kind of line this street right here. And we'll come back through. I want to get some of our tall pine trees. They're spruce trees. I can't remember what they are, but specifically I was thinking between these guys. Where is that tree? It's this guy. I really like this tree, like a lot. Do little stands of them here and there. Put a stand on the corner. Maybe we'll just kind of scatter them around. Ooh, look at that one. That's a big one. And I'm sure we affected the desirability of our hotel here too. Oh no, it's actually unchanged, so that's kind of cool. That works out for us. There were some other things like this here from our last episode that I remember I wanted to come back through, but forgot at the time to put, just some walkable paths in. I feel like there was somewhere else, but I don't know where that would be. I feel like we need to find a way for people to get up here as well, because this is our residential area right down here. And I think that's part of the cause of a lot of this traffic. We could also extend our bike network. This could probably be a bike road. And maybe we'll do that. Which one do we want? Maybe we keep it nice with the tree. No, let's just do these ones. This should take away quite a bit of our traffic. And we'll bring it all the way down. And later we might turn this into a bus route, but for now. Actually, we probably won't. I like having a bike. If we do that, we'll do kind of what we just did up here, where we put our own bike path in. I like having the bike paths near the water. I do want to get, I don't know how these paths work. Let's experiment a little bit. Sorry. Let's clear that out. And I think I want to get just a walking path up there. Let's see how this goes. We'll do freeform. Probably doesn't matter which side. Put it right in the middle. There we go. Where is it? Alright, let's see if we can... Yeah, this is going to be pretty steep. Yeah. But I think it just kind of has to be what it is. Ooh. I just want to see how crazy is this going to be here. I don't think we can really get away with that. Unfortunately. Let me play around with this for a second. This is, I don't know how I feel about it. This is what I came up with here. Let's see, can we fix this just a little bit more? Yeah, that looks better. This is reasonable, I would say. I don't know if it connects up. Can people walk on the bike path? Because this is all bike path up here, so I don't know if they can even make it to the street. We got some brave souls biking up this thing, so maybe we just pause that real quick. Bikes can go on the walking path, but I don't think that pedestrians can go on the bike path, so we might have to do something like that. Pedestrian path there. So once again, at least people are using it. It's a little jank. But it'll get the job done. I want to see if there's a... What's in there? Yeah, I like this. Let's put something a little... like a guardrail. Since this is so steep. Kind of stupidly steep. We should probably... Actually, let me finish down here first. Before I forget. Okay, what's the problem? There we go. That's pretty nice. I was going to say we should probably fence this as well. I don't think you'd have a bike path this high, like this close to a cliff, and not fence it. We're getting too close to our bike path though, so it's going to be kind of a pain in the butt. It's not going to be perfect, but nothing in this game really ever is. That's not me complaining, that's just me kind of saying it is what it is. I like the jank sometimes. I feel like if things get too polished, you start to get pretty limited. When things have a little bit of jank, you have to be creative to get what you're going for, and you have to have a certain degree of acceptance in what you end up with too, and I like that quite a bit. I think that's kind of part of the popularity of this game, is that people had to get creative. More so than other city builders, you know. And we'll just finish that off like that. And yeah, look at all these people using it. I love it. Let's see if we can just start just one straight piece right here. Doesn't have to be anything perfect. Oh, we got rid of that oak tree. Or a yew or something. What was that? I think it was one of these guys. No, where is that thing? It's huge. I think it's this one. Yeah, I think it was one of these. Alright, so we got some better accessibility between these two portions here. I kind of wanted to... I was saving this area. I want this to be more residential stuff. Before we do that, I want to make sure that they're going to have a park over here. But we'll do some high density residential. And before we do that, we're just going to play around with these paths quite a bit today, I guess. I think you can connect up to this, right? Yeah. So we'll just run a secret path back here. Pardon me, should we just go all the way? We'll pave this part though. Yeah, we'll go all the way, since looks like our grid is not perfect anyway. Okay, I wanted to make this high density, and let's fix this. Can we get perfect? Okay. This should be interesting to see how this turns out over here. And what have we got zoned there? Nothing. We could probably make this high density as well. Although that's our hot air balloon. It'd be kind of weird to live by the hot air balloon place. So maybe we just make this green space. I like to keep a lot of green space in my cities. Kind of, I think it looks nicer, but it also gives you some more flexibility down the road. You probably, I guess you wouldn't most likely see all these trees by a hot air balloon park, but probably a hazard of some sort. But I don't care. Probably definitely wouldn't see these tall guys there. That's alright. No one's going up into our park over here. There's not really a reason to. Maybe we need to make a reason. Forget what I made this. This is a city park. I thought I saw a person. Just because it's a city park, do we have to use the city parks? Oh, I guess we could throw some gazebos up here, but could we throw some of these? I like an observation deck over here. Looks like it'll let us. And maybe we put another one this way. Okay, and get rid of some trees. Do this one too. What are we looking at over here? I probably wouldn't want that tree there. Cut these ones. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Okay. We're getting some Interesting building. How's the traffic over here? Still trash. I think that will get better. Let's find out where it's all coming from. How do we do that on here again? Let's see. Traffic routes, I believe. Let's hit this. Okay, so it's mostly just feeding this neighborhood. How far away they're going? They're going all over the city. I was hoping for something a little bit more straightforward, more easily explained. This pink is probably cargo, not public transport. Purple, cars. We should probably try to cut down on the cars. Why are people... That's probably work. So we need to get a bus route in here, I think. And we can... Maybe... Do we have a bus station? Yeah, let's start with the station. And then let's send it... We can send 2 of them. Well, let's send 1. We'll throw 1 bus that goes this way. It can drop people, pick up people as we go in our commercial area, office space, and then come down. And just keep doing similar behavior here. And we'll send it home from there. Now we can come back and let's start with where we have stops. We'll overlay some stops here. Where was it? Come on. Oh, create new, I'm so close. There we go. Create new line. And yeah, we'll make it swing this way. We'll kind of do a perimeter route. Ooh. There you go. Stop at the school for sure. And done. Then we'll have one go in the opposite direction as well. Let's see how that fixes things for us here. We also, let's get a nice tree one going here. This main road that goes down the center of our neighborhood. We'll make a bike lane that hooks up right at our pedestrian junction. I don't know what else to call that, but I think that'll be good. I don't want to upgrade this road quite yet. I know that a lot of our private cars were coming this way. Yeah. I did not anticipate such a small neighborhood absolutely bombing our traffic. Is this another station? Yeah. We can get to our other station from there, right? Gold. I don't think our stations are connected. They are now. And let's see, it looks like a lot of people are... Okay, what's this green one? Dark green. Pretty sure that's like dark green or black. What? Are you looking like they're going to the same place. Maybe I just doubled up accidentally. I think I did. I think black was our route that gets us over there. So where's black go? We just laid bright green. I think black is the same exact route, isn't it? Yup. So let's obviously get rid of bright green then. And we probably want some buses to handle this area. We can hook up with our station. I don't know how needed this is yet. My guess is very, just based on all the traffic coming this way. And I'm not sure how to hook up. We have this park in the way. We need to buy this lot right there. That'll have to wait. Let's just double check all our routes here. How many? Are we doing okay? We got one stop that's pretty insane. 400 people waiting at a stop. Looks like 30 is the max on here. So is there... Don't want double decker. Don't want double length either. So maybe we just add a couple buses. See how that handles things. How about this one? Same story. We'll add. Let's add. Yeah, that looks good. And this one looks like it has a lot of people. Oh yeah. This one, maybe we go with a different bus type. Commuter bus, I like that. Maybe we go with the commuter bus. We'll get 7 of those out there and check in on it in a little bit. Same idea. Maybe we just go with that Japanese commuter bus. Throw 7 out there. Yeah. Let's do that. All right. We'll check in on that later. Maybe what we need, maybe it would be helpful, because people in this game are willing to walk very far. So maybe it would be helpful, since we have this park here, to make a pedestrian connection. And let's use the nice paths if we're going to do that, though. We'll keep it nice and lit for them. Now the question is, we probably want to keep it simple for everybody. Can we just come this way? Too close to that road. This should be interesting. I'm curious as to how this is gonna work. Don't know what happened there. And where do we want to send this? Maybe we send one just to this intersection here. Part of me is contemplating building a bridge over the railroad tracks. I don't know that we would would see that here, though. I don't know if we want to do a bridge or not. Probably wouldn't be this. Probably would have to be something like this. If this, I think that's... Ooh. I feel like this just wants a bridge right there. It's a bit high. Kind of a ridiculous height, really. Send me another train. I think right there is the money. Oh, maybe we just bring it all the way across this road even. It's a little silly, but I kind of like it at the same time. I like how smooth that is. It really does kind of seem like it was just asking for a bridge there. Maybe, yeah, let's just bring this right there. And we'll see how this works out. We'll check in from time to time. I'm not sure that all this stuff is as connected as we think it is. Someone was just over there. So we'll have to check back in. What do we got? Lots of garbage trucks. Is that what that is? We might need, let's see, it's mostly these guys. It's mostly this neighborhood that's trying to go this way for some reason. And I don't really understand why. It's mainly this area. It gets a little messy right here. It's this area that I'm concerned is not properly connected. We'll get it though. Lit. There we go. And then it's right here too. I'm pretty sure that they would be able to just walk across that. Oh, let's see. We got a biker. Interesting that you... Oh, I guess you probably... The bridge is useful. All right. Maybe this is just too far for people to walk. That is kind of a hike, isn't it? Just a bit of a hike. Alright, let's I got distracted for a second there. I want us to keep growing. I didn't think ahead very well, because I've left no access to the beach. That's kind of what I wanted this all to be. It's beachfront. Beachfront housing. We can make this another park. I think this one would probably look the best out here. What is that? I have a weird icon, a weird cursor. Don't really know what you want me to do. Struggling a little bit. Doesn't want me to put anything anywhere. What's happening? Oh, it's because I was in upgrade mode. Alright, so let's try that again with our park then. I want this type of path here. I guess we should probably... Let's see. Oh, that is the one that has all the fishing stuff in it though, isn't it? I think I might want it to be a city park still. Hate that. I drew it first and now it wants me to redo it. It's annoying. Okay, we'll get there. We're getting there. Side gate. Where can we fit one of these? Can we get one in here? No. Not in the park area. I guess I could redraw it again. Might have to. Yeah, because I do want access down here. And that takes us right to our Tombolo Park, so that's kind of neat. That's pretty neat. Get us park to park. We're just gonna carefully smooth this out manually here, so we can get a nice gradual access to the beach. I do want to use probably this path again on the beach. I don't know. Yeah, I think I like that. Okay. I'm just gonna bring it all the way. This guy. Well, maybe bend, zig. Bend and zig. Same thing with our main entrance here, but the opposite way. Alright, I like that. Now, I don't know if people can ride bikes through here. I think they can, right? Wasn't a guy just riding a bike over here? Still no one wants to use this. I don't know, is it like really expensive or something? It's not like we're hurting for money or anything. I feel like you can walk through this for free. Go ahead. It's just kind of surprising to me that no one is using this. Everyone's using this though. Alright, I've had it with this. I've had it. We gotta upgrade to a 4-lane, which is gonna be alright because it's just an industrial zone. I don't think that I'll upgrade this. I think part of the problem is that there's so many freaking trains coming through here. Yeah, because then it flows just fine, it looks like, anyway. What is our traffic flow at? 81. I mean, we're still doing pretty good. We could... There's just some choke points that I don't really like. Alright. I keep getting distracted by traffic, of all things. What I really want to be doing is building out this park. Just keeping it simple. Get a cafe out here. Info booth, probably don't need it, but we'll do restrooms for sure. A couple times over. What else we got? Something fun for the beach. What do we got? Park pier. Park pier. Yeah. That's probably not close enough there. Right? Yeah. Here will be. As will that. And there's a fishing pier somewhere too. Where's that? Probably in this one. Where we got fishing cabin. Fishing cabin. Oh, it's just a normal park. That's right. Is it? Where is it? Floating cafe. We could just add one. I don't know if you need a road or a path. If we need a road, we're not doing it. If this path is going to work just fine, we'll do it. You need a road. Could probably put it over here, though. It's kind of a cool spot for it. And we have one right there anyway. I feel like there was more than just that. What's this? Fishing island. Maybe we put the fishing island over here since we already have one of the other ones. I don't understand a fishing island. I don't understand what this is, even. Is this a real thing? Because what, you gotta take your boat out here? Interesting. Is that a real thing? Somebody let me know. I'm taking it kind of personally that nobody wants to use this. Cut through. We should probably try to figure out a solution to this train. Although it looks like traffic is starting. No, it's not. I thought it was starting to calm down a little bit, but I don't think that it is. Is it unreasonable to just raise this up? If we get rid of these, is it going to be unreasonable if we bring it up? I think we can do that. Yep. Oh, our helicopter depot was on that. It's not super realistic, but can we spin it? Dang. I liked that there. We could probably move this thing, though. And then we can move this. We're just playing a little bit of Tetris here. Alright, let's see. Everything should flow well now. Do we need a light right here? Do we need a light here? I think that'll be better. That'll be better for everybody. Even the trains. What do we got going on with the trains? We're plugged up for a second. What's... Oh man, we're getting a lot. Doesn't seem like it's that big of a deal right now, but it will turn into a big deal. So let's try to get ahead of it here. Now that we've noticed it, we might as well try to fix it before it becomes a whole thing. So we'll just give an alternative route around. Power, huh? I think that'll be addressed if we get people over here. So everybody's using this already. Why the hell isn't anybody using this? Maybe there's just not like a need for it. Alright, we gotta find a place to cram in some more people. What does that symbol mean? What is that? Not enough customers. Yeah. We'll throw some taller buildings in here. High density anyway. Hopefully they get tall. And since this has been such a transportation heavy episode. Let's see what kind of other options we got here. Not saying we'll build anything, but right now we only have buses. We got streetcars, tram, metro. I don't think we should have a metro yet. Ferry. We'll probably want a ferry, actually. Yeah. So maybe, I don't know, we just figured out our, sorta just figured out our traffic issues over here. Oh man, I'm tempted to put a, to upgrade this a little bit. This road. I don't know what to make it though, without destroying a bunch of buildings. I'm thinking I gotta. That's okay actually. I don't think I will. We might have to in a little bit later, like in the next few episodes, because I want to build out here. And that's going to create a ton of traffic too. We will want ferries. Maybe we can just build our ferry stuff right now. To stick with the theme of the episode. I'll get that line right there. I like that. We'll bring just a little bit of land out. Let it figure itself out. Where else might we want one? Probably gonna want one over here, so we can grab that same line and we'll just make a little patio kind of thing for a little landing. Where else? I don't know what we're gonna do with this area over here. We gotta find a spot. Oh, maybe we'll save that for the other episode. Next episode, I mean. I think we'll end it there for now. Pretty much all we did was figure out traffic and pedestrian stuff, so I apologize if it's a little bit of a slower episode. But I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me. If you liked it, show some love with the like button, and want to keep following along, hit that subscribe, and we will see you in the next one.